Okay, let's add Refraction shader to our node editor. I pressed O to connect it to the material output. What we are getting here is an effect caused by the light hitting the surface and then slowing down inside a mesh and then spinning up again. It is giving quite dark result at the edges, so usually we don't use refraction on its own. It's more like a building block, so let's add a glossy shader. A mix shader. And just mix them together. We created a simple glass shader where you can control the sharpness of the reflection by changing roughness in the glossy shader, or make the light which passes through the object more blurred by increasing roughness in the refraction shader. You can also change the color for the refraction shader. The IOR, which stands for Index of Refraction, is a physical property of the materials that tells us how much the light bends while passing through the object. For a glass, value of 1.45 is accurate, but you can look up online for other materials to use in your project later. The effect of this shader is pretty nice, but if you're looking for a little bit more realistic effect, we can use pre-made glass shader. So let's add it now. This one is also pretty simple. You can change the roughness, which also influences the sharpness of the refraction. 0 means perfectly sharp refraction, and higher values gives us smoother refraction. But as you can see, it's lacking the dispersion. We'll take a closer look at a more detailed glass shader later on.